They quoted 10 to 12 weeks for this piece, and I got it in 7, so I'm pretty excited about that. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so this is my first Takashi Murakami piece, and I'm pretty excited. I never was into it 20 years ago, and when they re-released it, there was really not that much that I was super interested in, although I do admit it's super cute. There's a lot of pieces that piqued my interest, but I really wanted to wait for the perfect piece, and I found it, but it was always out of stock. As you know, it's hard to get your hands on, especially the pieces that you actually want. I knew I didn't want a handbag because I just knew I wouldn't actually wear it. It would be more of like a pretty piece that sat on my shelf as like a collector's item, and I wanted to get some function out of it. So I did find something that I really loved online, but again, always out of stock. So I was super excited when I did put in my notification if it came back in stock. Those notifications actually do work. I got the notification literally 3 times about it coming back in stock. I always missed out the first couple of times because somebody else always put it in their cart. It does go really fast. And then the 3rd time I got the notification email, I was like, and I like checked out super fast. So it got done, but let me show you what I got. I would have been happy with either a wallet or, you know, some sort of SLG, but when this particular piece came in stock, I was like, this is the actual piece that I really, really want. And it is, dun, 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 this documents holder. Look how beautiful and adorable and so fun this is. I just love the white multicolor. I love this so much more than the black. I don't think this even came in the black, but I love this piece. So I was pleasantly surprised because I did know what the measurements were, and I knew the measurements were a pretty decent size, but I didn't really pay too much attention to what that actually looks like in real life. I thought that it might be a little bit more narrow than what it actually is, and I'm very pleasantly surprised that this actually came out to be exactly the right size, like the perfect size. It's much wider than I thought it was going to be. In fact, I can compare it to this desk agenda. So if you compare it side by side, they're basically the exact same size. And these are different in the sense that this desk agenda is just like, I'm not gonna show you what's inside, but I will, there's like a Fendi sticker on this notebook, but it's a Louis Vuitton notebook. You can basically put 2 notebooks in here, and there's no ring or hardware like a binder, like the actual regular agenda. So this is just, you slip in 2 notebooks, and you can, there's a lot more flexibility in how you use this, and that's what I love about this. And it's just something that's very comfortable and easy to open. There's no lock. Also, I feel like the binder rings always, like, do you remember when you were a kid and you had like a Trapper Keeper and like you would open it and close it, and over time the rings kind of always got wonky and like it wouldn't completely close, and like your loose leaf paper was coming out, and like it was just very annoying. So I knew I never wanted any kind of hardware like that. So I love that the desk agenda does not have that. If you look at this is called a documents holder. This, first of all, when I first got it, I was like, oh my God, this kind of looks fake. But it looks fake because it's colorful and it's not what you're used to seeing, and it kind of looks cartoony, and that's kind of the beauty of it. I mean, it's obviously not fake. I did get from the website, but I just thought that was funny. And I thought the LVs looked even larger than the regular monogram, but if you compare it, the LVs are exactly the same. It just looks more exaggerated because it is more pronounced. It's colorful. So they are the same size, but I really, really love this because it has a zipper, and I love the bright pink that it has, and then it's also bright pink on the inside. So I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. It has a pocket here. It's got another pocket on the side here. You can also slip a notebook on this side, which is what I've done. This notebook does not come with it. It's an A5 size notebook, and it's by Liberty with lined paper, but you just slip the back cover on here, and that's how it keeps in place. It's this gorgeous pink leather, and then it has the Louis Vuitton by Murakami stamp on here. So it's just adorable. And then of course it has a little pen holder, which is super handy. And I just love that it's a zip around. So I did give it some thought in terms of like, how am I going to use this? Because I really do want to get some function out of it. And I think the way that I'm going to use this is use this as a journal, but I use it as a gratification journal. And I've done gratification journals for years, like for decades, actually. A way that I've kind of learned over the years through my therapist, actually, and this is just like a little tip in case you're interested. But if instead of doing like a regular gratification journal of like listing 3 or 5 things that you're grateful for that day, which could be anything like, it was a beautiful sunshiny day, or I loved my chicken sandwich, you know, at lunch, those sorts of things, which is perfectly fine. The small tweak that I learned to do a gratification journal a little bit differently, and it shifts your perspective, is to list like 3 things that went well today. So it really does, that small shift in your perspective really does shift, like, especially if you're like a pessimistic person, and I don't necessarily think I'm a pessimistic person, but I do think I'm a realistic person. And so I do kind of brace myself for sometimes the bad things so that I'm not so disappointed. Does that make me pessimistic? I don't know. It does shift your perspective from seeing things from being a glass half empty to seeing the glass half full. And I think that makes like a huge difference. That's how I do like my gratification journal, is just like 3 things that actually went well today. So I love that. And that's what I'll be doing in this notebook and using this documents holder for, instead of actually holding documents, because let's face it, we kind of live in a paperless world. But I really love that you can zip it around, because not that my gratification journal would necessarily be private, you know, really anything that scandalous, but I do like that it feels secure and that you can just kind of tuck it away. And yeah, it's just like a nice way to use a journal. So that's my idea of how I intend to use it. And I absolutely love it. And I just love that it's a piece of sunshine that also kind of marries well with the whole idea of using it as a gratification journal. So yeah, this is what I got. I'm super happy about this. I absolutely love it. Let me know if you have anything from the Murakami collection, whether it be from 20 years ago or even more recent to this collection, or if you have anything in mind, because if you do, then definitely put on the notifications and it will come back in stock. If it does come back in stock, you will be notified. You just have to be quick. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. I absolutely love this. This is so fun. Again, like, this is such a great, I feel like if you're like a stationery lover, then this is totally up your alley. I just love that they're the same size. It just looks great on your desk together, and they're just uniform, and it's so pretty. Yeah, I love these. It's perfect. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. That really helps my small channel out. And if you want to check out any of my other videos, you can see that here, and I will see you next time.